This isn't just another race. It's a checkpoint, a test, a glimpse of what's coming. In Barcelona, the pool feels faster. The lights shine brighter. The margins get tighter. You don't come here to cruise. You come to sharpen your edge, to race the best. To remind yourself that pressure is a privilege. Every start, every turn, every finish. It all matters here because this is where the season gets real. Barcelona isn't the destination, but it's where champions check their map.
Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep.
So we've arrived in Barcelona. We're here for the Men Ostrom series, and we're basically here to race fast. Got my coach Felix here,
Nice to meet you guys.
and yeah, we're gonna see how fast we race here. We're about to head to the hotel, and I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm heavily jet lagged from coming back from altitude. But we're ready to race.
So move it up, down, left, right, oh, switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. I can't relate to desperation. Might give a fuck. Are on vacation, and I got this one boy, and he won't stop calling when they act this way. I know I got him. Too bad your ex don't do it for you. Walked in and dream came true for you.
So basically, we're here for our pre-preparation meet for the World Championships. So we've got 2 legs of this preparation meet, and we're in Barcelona with some of the 800 freestyle tomorrow. Obviously, that's one of my best events, and yeah, we're going to see how fast we can race in season racing, obviously. And yeah, the reason why we come to Barcelona is because of the weather, obviously, and then yeah, I think I've raced here a couple times, and there's always like a good race. So I look forward to how fast we can go, and obviously we just come back for the back of altitude, so we've done a lot of meters, so we see how well we can have adapted from altitude. So yeah, I'd say I would like to be pretty close to my best. I think I'd be happy with. So I go 7:38.1, and if I'm around 7:40 or a bit faster, I'll be happy.
Yes, I know I'm melting to it for you. Yes, that morning coffee brewed it for you. Yes, one touch and I'm brand new to for you. Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, oh, switch it up like Nintendo.
So we're about to get in. We're going to do like a pre-race warm-up. We're going to do swim tonight, swim tomorrow morning, and then we have the 800 heats. So we're going to do like a short warm-up, then some fast burst speed, some race pace for the 800, and then a bit of swim down, and then go home.
We look so cute, wrapped around my finger, my twisted humor, make him laugh so often.
Golf already, he's a proper coach. Water feels great, actually. It's good because it's quite high outside, so it's quite cool in here. Feel good. I feel like I'm going to get a tan as well on here, so looking forward to it. I would say you're a proper coach now, walking off.
Yeah.
I feel a bit sore, probably a bit more swim. I'm not surprised I feel sore.
Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, oh, switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. Thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, oh, switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. Is it that sweet? I guess so.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about going into this race, mainly about trying to get the win. I'm racing the guy who came 4th at the Olympics in the same event that I won. So it's quite heavy competition. It's mainly just about trying to execute a good race plan and to then be able to get my hand on the wall first. So we've arrived in Barcelona for race day, 800 freestyle, where it's about 7:06. We are going in for a morning swim. The swim down pool in this pool isn't great, so we're coming for the morning practice before the prelim start, and we're going to do an easy light 1K swim, and then go to bed again, because obviously we're heavily jet lagged. I have a 9-hour time difference, so yeah, so we're going to head to the pool running.
How did you mentally prepare before stepping onto the block?
Honestly, I just listen to music. I just sit there, chill out, try to be as relaxed as possible, and then when I walk out and take my clothes off, get on the block, I'm just focused on diving in and making sure I get a good dive.
How had your recent training sessions been leading up to this event?
Honestly, I've been training amazing. I just come off the back of an altitude camp, which you would have seen in the previous episode of the documentary, but we did loads of meters, 100Ks, and so training was going great, and I was really looking forward to getting a break racing out in the sun.
What was your strategy going into your race?
Strategy was just to win. That was it, win at all costs. So pretty easy, to be honest, just win.
Were there any competitors you were keeping an eye on?
So the main competitor was Ahmed Jowdy. He came 4th at the Olympics in the 800 freestyle, which is the event where I won. And obviously, so it's quite a stacked field when you've got somebody else who was in the Olympic final there. So.
How do we think he's going to get on today?
I think good. Of course he's tired from the meet, from the trial, sorry. But it's a good opportunity for him this afternoon, and he's the Olympic champion, and it should be the one winning this race tonight.
And how are you finding your coaching job going?
It's different. It's good to see a lot of familiar faces, but in the end, Dad knows what he needs to do, so it's very, very simple for me.
We've done 800 so far, and we've got another 200 left. So, just chilling out, got my own lane really. And yeah, I'm falling asleep right now, so all my eyes are closing. So I'm going to show you what's in my race bag. We're about 2.5 hours before the race right now, are we? Yeah, about just over 2 hours before the race. So this is my bag. It's very heavy, and I'm just gonna take it out and show you what I've got in it. So start off with got an accreditation for the meet. Obviously, we're here at the Men Ostrom series, so that's the accreditation. On the top part of the bag, we've got just sunglasses, basically, and chewing gum, just in case you got the bad breath. That's really it. But we'll start with the main stuff. Obviously, we've got an essential of a towel in a swim bag. I feel like you need one of them. I've got my training trunks, so when I go for the warm-up, I'll warm up in these trunks, and then I'll switch into my race suit. I've got my race suit. This is what I use, a Finalist Hydro X. It's the best suit around, in my opinion. Essential for me is listening to music. Before I go out for racing, I've got some Apple AirPod Pro Maxes, I think the version 2, and then I've got them custom Red Bull edition ones. I think I'm the only Red Bull athlete to have these, so it's pretty cool. Next up, obviously, one of the main things is a water bottle. Right now in this, I've got some juice, and then I put hydro tabs in it as well if we're like in a place like Barcelona where it's really sunny, because obviously we don't want to stay dehydrated, because that's happened to me before and it's not been fun. I've got a jacket. Basically, it's just a Red Bull jacket. I just wear this going out for a race to try to keep some heat in. Same, I've got these trousers, even though it's going to be like 25 degrees outside when I'm racing, it doesn't matter. I still want to keep the heat in, the body temperature up, so I will be wearing trousers when I walk out. Sun cream, obviously only when it's sunny and we're swimming outdoors. I'm not going to wear sun cream, I'm not going to wear it just in a normal race. I've got this cherry juice. I use it straight after the race. I'll take it because it helps, basically, you go to sleep, and also it's good if you take caffeine, it kind of like counterbalances it, so it's quite good. Yeah, also talking about caffeine, I take a Red Bull 2 hours 15 before the race, but I crack it open about 2 hours 30, 15 minutes before, just to get rid of the fizz. So then obviously it sits easy in the stomach, because you don't want that in your stomach while you're swimming. Obviously, I've got my resistance band. This is like essential for warm-ups. I do it all the time when I'm not racing, but racing even more. Obviously, swim cap and goggles. I've got outdoor and normal goggles, and I only go with gold goggles. That is because obviously we're the champ, and this is my cap of choice that I'm wearing at this competition. More sun cream. This one's for your face. Then I've got, that's a bit higher, that's factor 50 for all the Irish people, you know. And then I've got a massage gun. I used to hyperize, I think it's called like the Hypervolt Go 2 or something like that. Yeah, great gun. It's lightweight and it's the cheapest one, which is good. I mean, I could probably get the Pro one, but this one's the easiest to carry around because it's so small. And I mean, I pretty much think it's the same, so. We'll see. Then I've got my spare. Yeah, sorry. Here's the juice that I use in my water bottle. I just use the Robinson Summer Fruit Juice. You just get it in Tesco. It's pretty simple. And then the last part of the bag is my mini bag. So I walk out with this bag for racing. It basically has spares. So it's got spare hat, spare goggles. I've got caps if like any little children want race caps, because then I can just give them these ones that Finalist make for me to give away. And yeah, that's actually it. So that's what's in my race bag. I'm gonna take you through my race timeline. I keep it in the Apple Notes, so then it's easy to follow. So when I put my phone on like airplane mode, I don't get any notifications. I can just look at the timeline. But so it starts off with, I've got two different races. Obviously, I've got like a 1500, 800, which is like a longer kind of race timeline, and the 400 is a bit shorter. But I'm gonna take you through the 800 freestyle one today because that's what I'm racing at 5 o'clock. So we've got Red Bull 2 hours 15 before race start time, so that would be today at 2 hours 45. Sorry, 2:45. But then we leave the hotel, so that'll be like take the Red Bull. I open it 15 minutes before, obviously, like I said before, and then I'd be packing my race bag, and then I leave the hotel an hour 50. That obviously will depend on how long it takes to get to the pool. It's taking about 20 minutes at the moment to get to the pool. Obviously, we got to take the metro and stuff like that. So my plan is to arrive at the pool at 1 hour 25 before race time. So that's rough. I mean, if I arrive before or after, it doesn't really matter. But I have to be there for dry land that starts an hour and 15 before. Warm up is an hour before, and I do roughly about 2K warm up for an 800 and 1500. The warm ups are the same, it's just different pacing, so obviously I go a bit faster in the 800 warm up. And then I take my caffeine gel 40 minutes before. I take that during the warm up, so obviously I'll be 20 minutes deep into my pool warm up for the race. Suit up 25 minutes before, and then walk to the call room 20 minutes before, call room 15 minutes before, and then race at 0 minutes, obviously. So that's kind of it. I used to do like different race timelines where I'd have it a lot longer, and then I watched like a podcast on Bob Bowman, and he was talking about how it's important to condense your race time to have no space where you can think, basically, because then you're always not overthinking the race. So I really condensed it. I used to warm up at like an hour 15 before, so I took away 15 minutes of the whole thing, and I used to get race suit on and then wait 15 minutes and like just sit there and like my own thoughts and listen to music. But now I completely condensed it, so it's a lot easier. But that's my race timeline.
Warm up went really well. I mean, we have now 16 minutes before his race, going off to the call room, and I mean, from there on, he's alone and he knows what to do.
Hey yo, I'm not even gonna lie. I used to call myself an ugly, but I'm not even an ugly you. I'm a sexy, you understand? Gal all over the globe wanna up me, you understand?
Girls in my crib, 0 Snapchat, 0 Instagram posting. Fuck up the vibe, my dick start falling like London Bridge. I don't care if I saw you in a magazine or if you're on TV, that one don't mean nothing to me. Don't need a shower, oh baby, I need a free. Lick it like ice cream, as if you mean to be disgusting. It's not enough. Chop my banana, one side I like, then no stopping up. Go shopping up, fuck that. Me over Colorado. Breakfast bon fao. Me Danny Muja come. As well champagne in my mood. I get a girl from the ghetto. Got girls from uptown. That's the life of a city boy.
That was good. Good time, 7:45. thought I'd be a bit faster, but honestly I'm happy. That was hard. Yeah, let's get the stuff. Well, that's good. We just earned a lot of money. That's like, well, 1,100 euros, so we're happy with that swim.
Start to the halagon, cause you know say my people they calagon. Ogulo makbawo, as I hating on us make we manyamo. You know I be my father's son, cause you know say I come from Potako. That's why I'm a jago. Start to the dance, I'm like I do.
Like he'll never get too much in between. It's only after maybe a final, won't get too much in between, but it's more so just from a recovery point of view, in between heavy races or hard sets. Sprinters are a little bit more precious, aren't they, Danielle?
Absolutely.
Just a little bit. They require a little bit more TLC, but big man here doesn't really. So it's more so just to aid with recovery in between sets and races, that's all.
Cause I be city boy, and as I day for the street, they give me joy. Lamborghini boy, put them on Jesus, and I'm not religious. Oh, I know. Me o fa Colorado, breakfast don't fall. Me o tendi mucha como.
Yeah, I think they ended really well today. Something what was really impressive was the first 400 went out at 3:51 and came back in 3:53. That's really, really good for this point of the season after having done so much hard work. You also see he looks very tired swimming, so when there's some freshness, he will get a lot faster and there's a lot more to come. Especially his last 100 looked very, very tired. There's definitely a couple of seconds left there. And now we will build from race to race, and I think that it will look really, really good with the 400 tomorrow. And going into Cannes, we will have a really good 1500 as the last event, where he gets more races in, gets more experience, but probably won't lose any aerobic because he's such a big base from that altitude camp.
So we just finished our race up there. After the race, obviously we had our swim down massage, but overall very happy. 7:45. I mean, this time of the season, coming off the back of an altitude camp of 280k, and then obviously the 9-hour time difference to get to Barcelona. 7:45 is amazing, and then obviously, as Felix said, very good splits. Was looking a bit tired, I was feeling a bit tired in the race, but got the win, and yeah, that's it for the first day, but that's it for the Men Ostrom documentary. Tomorrow we have the 400 freestyle, and then we also go to Cannes to swim the 1500 and 400 freestyle again. Tune into the next episode where we talk about nutrition, and I show you a full day of eating.
That's the life of a city boy. Oh yeah, que dama. Oh yeah, que jello. Oh yeah, que jowo. Oh yeah, que oh yeah, que.
Hey yo, I'm not even gonna lie. I used to call myself an ugly you, but I'm not even an ugly you. I'm a sexy, you understand? Girl all over the globe wanna up me, you understand?